Hi guys! I'm going to talk to you about psychic readings. I'm a psychic myself and I see people face to face and over Skype, but I find that not very many people know how it works. So a lot of people are like, how do you do this? How does it work? Now obviously I don't know the ins and outs of all the universal secrets that there happen to be in the universe, but I have some idea or theory. I have a working theory about how it all happens. Now, I feel like time is everywhere, like it's all at once. So your past, your present, and future are all at once. And that's kind of a hard thought to get your head around to begin with, because I also don't believe in fate. I believe that we have a choice, and we have constant lots of little choices and big choices in our lives, and that creates a different future. So the best way to describe it is that I believe in possible futures. If you imagine that you've got this tiny little speck of light inside you, and from that speck of light, it bursts outwards in all directions. That's probably the best way to describe time, because it's happening, it's got waves to it. And depending on what wave you happen to jump on, what choice you make, will depend on what future is pushing out in front of you. So when I go and see a psychic, or when people come to see me as a psychic, really what they're looking to find is what's the current energy that they're pushing out? What's the most probable future that is ahead of them right now? It doesn't mean what is the black and white future that you are absolutely going to have. I just don't believe it. I think that we've all got a lot of choice in our futures. So I thought that was a really important point to cover to begin with. Because some people come and they're like, oh, but what happens if you tell me something bad? Well, I'm going to let you know first, here and now. I want to know, when I go to a psychic reading, when I go to a psychic for a psychic reading, I want to know what kind of hints and tips she can give me, what kind of warnings I need to watch out for, because then I can make a different choice. Now, if you believe just in fate, it's like, oh my God, well, why would you want to know? Like, why would you want to know what crap's ahead of you? And I totally get that. You just want to ride the wave as it happens. But if you believe in possible futures and you believe that you have choice and you have an ability to shape your destiny, then having a little bit of a warning about what's ahead can be a really valuable thing. So I talk about it like it's a little bit of a peek around the corner. And that's I think, the best way to look at it. I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into what a psychic reading is. It's by no means war and peace on what psychic readings are, but it's a little insight into how I think of them. And if you're interested in coming along or having a session over Skype, please feel welcome to get in touch. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever had a psychic reading. I'd be really interested to know. Okay.